but at the same time, that is a bit biased. I got a lot of pushback on, you know, my opinions for some of the previous Resident Evils, but we're gonna see what this one has in store. So far, it's been fantastic. It's been absolutely wonderful. I do remember this. We need to blow open the gate. Yes, yes, yes. We need to blow open the gate. Hey there, I'm glad you're on. Mama
Okay,
B, I
sure.
see you.
I've hit the
I
barricade.
appreciate you. How are you doing?
Looks like
today?
someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in.
Oh my God. Chef Crystal in the building.
No way
I know
around?
She's mad at me.
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
I'm sorry, Chef Crystal.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Well, you in for a treat. I just finished the game. Congratulations, Lizzie. I appreciate you. I'm glad that you finished the game. Okay, so first things first, we have not one, not two, but I guess 3 parts to find. I'm playing Peak right now. That's what's up, Cedric. I'm happy to hear that you're playing Peak. Are you actually talking about the game Peak, or are you talking about like you playing just Peak stuff? Man, we can go down here. I'm doing good. Just got off work. Now I'm at my second job doing mommy duties. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to you. So we came down here for what reason? That's fine, from the other side. So I guess we're gonna be coming up from there. You playing Batman Arkham Knight? Or you are playing some Peak? Okay, chat. Well, this is very, very open world. Like, I will have to admit that Resident Evil is kind of cooking right now. You can do it? Oh, I believe I can. I certainly believe I can. There was a lot of things that we did last episode that was very interesting. Now, I do remember this because I think this is where we find all the upgrades and everything like that, and we cut it on.
Whose camp is this?
Yeah, I do remember this, chat. Okay, so we need to search the camp. Yeah, I need a key for that. This is gonna be ammo in here. Can't open that one up. We turn this on. So I do remember a bit of what happened last stream. I do remember what happened last. And then we were shocked because the BSAA is here. Yeah, I do remember this.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed.
Hey! What were the
Y'all hit the
BSAA
like goal
doing in
already.
Raccoon
Thank you guys
City?
so much. I appreciate y'all. Oh my gosh. TikTok going crazy. We just started. We ain't even 10 minutes into the stream. Thank you
What
guys
is
so
it?
much for all the love and support.
The computer's not locked. And they were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
We need to find Gideon.
Interesting
Fast.
too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database and I noticed something's missing.
Something's
that?
missing.
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Oh, wow.
Well, if not them, then who?
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
Damn.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
Rutro. Rutro is indeed correct. First things first, let's go ahead and make our first save on Leon. Secondly, I need the tactical tracker, yup. Because this is what's going to add up. Zeno really got that shit on. Real Italian threads. Zeno is so cool. His aesthetic is fire. I will give him that. Detonator east mid. I do remember this, okay. Collect the detonator parts. Okay, so now we found everything that we needed to find. There's the container there. There's some ammo in that truck out there. And then we have to go find another detonation part, okay. He my new fave for sure. I don't know about Grace's decision. I think her decision is very, very interesting to go with it. Especially because Gideon has literally been toying with you this entire time. I thought it was very, very interesting that she decided to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was very, very interesting that she went with it. But you know, I can't knock him.
I should check the camp some more.
What do I need to check the camp some more for, Leon? Oh, okay, so this is the upgrade that I need. Okay, so this is all the upgrades for Leon to basically, I guess, get more stuff. So I guess we get points from every kill that we get on zombies now. She is quiet. The FBI. Oh, she's quite the FBI agent. Hey! Thank you guys so much for hitting the like goal. Not once, but twice already. Oh my God. Abigail in the building. What's going on with you? I appreciate you being here. How was like treating? Abigail, I have a proposition for you. I have consistently noticed that, you know, you show nothing but love. So as far as the Twitch side goes, I'll probably reach out to you on Discord or something like that, but I'm definitely thinking about modding you on Twitch. Just, you know, be able to clip moments and stuff like that. Because you've earned it. I mean, the community wouldn't be where it is without you. And I do appreciate the fact that you, day in and day out, no matter how much bullshit that I may, you know, spew about not being in the mood to stream, you always come through and vibe with your boy. I'm doing better than I can admit, to be honest. I haven't really been... My boy in the building with the star. Yes. I've never seen such a good FBI agent in my life. So, chat, funny story. And this may give you a little bit of insight into me. I'm gonna get very personal with you guys. Is that okay? Before I get personal, I do want you guys to know the story does involve some pretty intense topics. So if you are not okay with that, I do just want to give you a warning. Who's going to be a mod, bro? Abigail, you are going to be a mod. No, you're not going to be a mod on YouTube. You're going to be a mod on Twitch. And you know what? Actually, if you want to mod on YouTube, we can do that too. I need to figure out how to have mods on TikTok. To be honest, that's my only thing that I'm really trying to figure out. If you'd like, right. Abigail, if you don't want the opportunity or it may be too much, you just want to sit back, relax, I completely understand. But I would love nothing more than to have you a part of the team. I think that Smadatville would love nothing more than to have you rocking out. I just know. Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's well deserved. I think it's well worth it. What level are you on?
Where are all
Miguel,
the
I
bodies?
think we're on the level where we need to find the detonators. Chat, I would have been finished with this game, to be honest with you, but life has been really weird. Like I can't really explain it. My girlfriend has been telling me, you know, things happen for a reason, and it feels just kind of like you have to let certain things die for new things to live. And I completely understand that. You can do both. What the fuck is that? Hey! What the hell? Oh, hell no. Y'all doodle monsters. Hold that. I'm out of here. Oh, yeah. Hold that for surely. Yeah, we going crazy. We going crazy. Come on, who wants some? Oh, what you got the axe on? Put that axe on. That axe is going to be shotgun, I need you. Head tap. Goodbye. You're gone. How you doing, sir? What's happening? Get out of my face. Oh, it's so many of them. Holy shit. How do you have that strength to carry a concrete stick? He threw it at me and lifted me off my feet. He threw it at me and lifted me off my feet. Chat, we're gonna die. This is bad. This is bad. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit! Hold that. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna lie, chat, I love this. This action right here really make me feel alive. I don't want to be, you know, tiptoeing around. I don't want to tiptoe through the forest. I want to make sure shit get hectic. Absolutely, Chad. I'm a big fan of this. Getting nibbled and turned into a kibble. Hey! All right, sir. Don't get up. It's gonna be bad for you. Walking Dead just because of reality. I think The Walking Dead is the only reality I could live in if it was a zombie apocalypse, to be honest with you. Yes, I agree. Life is weird. That's okay, Mama B. Chat. There's no easy way to say this. I just really haven't been feeling it. I know we talked about, you know, streaming and everything.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
We were talking about streaming and everything like that, and it's not really the reason that I've been down, but it has played a big part. I want to be better for you guys, and I wanted to make sure that the content that I was pushing out was something that you guys would enjoy. And you guys have told me time and time again. it regardless. You know, we just love you for who you are. And I appreciate y'all for that. There's just been this weird energy that I've been feeling about life. And I didn't think it, you know, I didn't think it was external. I thought it was internal. It turns out it was both. Internally, I feel like I am letting you guys down and not doing the best. Externally! Externally, I have had some. He put the barrel in the mouth and pulled the trigger. Jesus Christ! Externally, Chad, I've had some really wild stuff happen. I'm not gonna get into details or anything like that. It's really hard to deal with stuff that you can't wrap your head around logically. And I'm not the most emotional person. I don't try to be, you know, too emotional or anything like that. But there's sometimes in my life where I feel like emotion is the only way that I can express or explain certain things that happen. Hold that shut. And it really shocks me to be eventually. To you how disappointed I've been in my family, how disappointed I've been. Like I said, to be brutally honest with you, I'm trying to be positive. Like, life has been very interesting. The energy of the world has been beyond off. JD's, I'm not gonna lie to you. The energy of the world has been beyond off. I think off is like the nice way to say it. I don't know what's happening. And people that I love, people that I adore, people that I cherish, dead at me. Chad, I thought I fucking died. I thought I died just now. Did you see that fall? Take care of yourself and prioritize yourself. And you know what's crazy? That's the one message that I've been preaching. Saintly, what's going on with you? I appreciate it. I'm a bit quiet. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit so you can hear me. You gotta take care of you first. We will still be here when you get back. So that's the thing, chat. You know, sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you. I deal with anxiety. I deal with depression. I've been clinically diagnosed, and that's not the reason that I'm struggling. The reason that I'm struggling is because people that I thought was in my corner are not in my corner. And it disgusts me. Because my entire life, they pretended to be in my corner. It's really hard dealing with family. Because that love there can never be diminished. And no matter how shitty they treat you, it just... God damn, your ACL strong as shit. No matter how bad I got treated, you know, I never really wanted to take it out on my family. It's my family. But after the situation that I dealt with, you got to get some volume on your mic. Hear the game more than you. All right, I got you. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Let me give you just a little bit more spunk and pizzazz and a little bit of twaz and twang and juice and jittle falls and things of that nature. Me. Can you hear me now? Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Is we rocking out? Is we rocking with the socking? I'm on TikTok as well. Oh, damn, boy, you're going crazy. Chad, my question is, how the hell do we get back there? Because I seen a little thing over there, and I want it. I don't know. Okay, Chad, yeah. Long story short, not to air out my dirty laundry, my sister destroyed some of my property. And not like some property, like she destroyed a decent amount of my stuff. And
Smooth.
I don't know.
Peanut butter.
I don't understand it. And in the process of destroying my stuff, she destroyed some sentimental things. Jesus Christ, Leon. I'm trying to be sad over here. I have a moment, and you're over here doing some of the coolest shit I've ever seen you do. JD's, thank you so much for the follow. She didn't go She-Hulk, but I have a $3,000 couch. My first ever couch that I've ever bought for myself is destroyed. I've lost military uniforms. Money was stolen from me. And you know, my mom lost stuff in the process too, but for some weird reason, my mom doesn't want to call the police. Didn't want to go to the police about this situation.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
And I don't know what to tell you.
That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah. So, Chad, I had to sit back and really take these past couple days just to think to myself, what's going on in life? And I really had to reevaluate the people that surround me in my circle. I played Resident Evil 4 before and I beat it. Elijah, it's one of the best games of all time. And don't be sorry. Like, seriously, Chad, I'm telling you guys this because if you could learn anything from me, I've experienced a tremendous amount of heartache in life. And I think I had to realize that I go through these things to learn from them. Papa Hunk in the chat. What's going on, Hunk? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. No worries, man. Stuff happens. It does. Well, I hope it gets better, and I hope you get some time for yourself. I will. And I have been taking time for myself. I think that in moments of stress, I've been trying to stay positive. I've been trying to just breathe. Because I can get very angry, and I can, you know, really beat myself up and try and find ways to blame it on myself, but it's just not beneficial to me to even be like that or in that mindset. So all I've been trying to do is be positive about it. I'm just really shocked and appalled at my family acting the way that they're acting. And it's, what is that, a spider? Oh, that's just a tickle on the wall. It shocks me because, you know, every moment of my childhood I think about, I always remember people telling me, you know, family is very, very important. Family is like the end all be all. Like, loving your family is a very fulfilling thing to do. And it is. And I won't take that for granted because I do love my family. But I'm realizing as I get older, I might need to love them from a distance. Queen Maxie in the building. What's going on with y'all? You living? I played many other Resident Evil games too, and that's good. I'm not gonna lie to you. What was your favorite out of them all? Yeah, you're dead. First off. Secondly, you're dead too. Thank you. Thirdly, no, don't go behind that truck. Don't go behind that truck, Cecilia. I'm still finna take that noodle Natlin off. Hold on, wait. 3, 2, 1. Kushmirga. Thanks for standing still for me. It's good to look after yourself, bro. How was my Leon? He bringing all the smoke? Leon's cooking in this one. I'm not joking. Nah, keep clapping yourself on the shoulder and give yourself positive feedback. See, that's very simple for me to say, but I have had a problem with being too honest with myself for a very long time.
2 more parts and I can
Call the
jailbreak the
detonator.
detonator for that gate.
Great.
They brought this back from Resident Evil 4. This is clean.
Another BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Okay. So we got that one. We got something over here to the left. There we go. We got that one.
There, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Yeah, Chad. I mean, I think the moral of the story is you do got to focus on yourself. RE9 is in my top 3 right now. I'm not gonna lie. RE9 might be my number 1. It is so good. I can't express to you how good this shit is. It might be my number 1 right now.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Loving yourself is always important. Oh, of course. I always want to choose to love myself. It's easier said than done in a lot of the issues. You know what I'm saying? When a lot of the issues arise, it's very hard to be real with yourself, look in the mirror and realize, okay, this is something that is out of my hands. I need to relax. I need to take a deep breath and let me just breathe. Yeah. First is Resident Evil 4. Second is Resident Evil Village. And third is Resident Evil 9. I'm not going to lie to you. I might take Village out that top 3 and put Biohazard right where you got Village at. And that might be it might go, to be honest, it might go Biohazard because Biohazard was so gas. It might go Requiem and then it might go Resident Evil 4. I'm happy you can express yourself and voice your reasons instead of bottling up shit. Coming from me, you wasn't the best dealing with it and always been the person to confront others and be in good spirits. But nobody noticed you dealing with stuff on the other end. My dog, we here to chop it up. If you need an ear, you know that. Yeah, I know, bro. And that's my thing, too. I've realized as I get older, the reason that I don't speak on a lot of things is because Number one, I don't ever want to be a burden on somebody's life. J0, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. I don't ever want to be a burden on someone's life. And I know what people say, oh, you're not a burden, you know, just talk to me. But like, genuinely speaking, I can 1000% understand how life can be. And me speaking my piece and me trying to share what's going on with me, that may be the breaking point for somebody else. So I don't ever want to, you know, trauma dump on somebody. I just found a picture of Rebecca. Rebecca who? Jenkins? What's your top 3 Resident Evil character? Number 1 is going to be Leon. Number 2 is going to be Wesker. And then number 3 is probably going to be Sheva. You found a picture of Rebecca Chambers? You're not even real. That's crazy. Fragile. Thank you for that bomb. Oh, so where am I on the list? You know what's crazy, Hunk? You might be the best DLC character of all time. I know the feeling of feeling like a burden, but in the end, we all need someone. I agree. Low-key same, just switch Albert with Leon. That's real. That's real. Nah, what about Ethan? You know what's crazy, chat? As much as I enjoy Ethan, and I think Ethan is a great character. Looks like it'll break with a good shot. I think Ethan is a great character. However, I can't give him GOAT status. Don't get me wrong. He was pivotal in the changing of the guard of Resident Evil. And a major reason for why this game is as good as it is. But I cannot give Ethan that. Imagine if Ethan and Leon teamed up, they'd never die. Obviously because Ethan is made out of that mold. But Leon is really, really good. Ethan was good, but Leon's on top. Yeah, you guys already know. Leon is legitimately the GOAT. There's nothing that I can say. And like, people like to do that debate, like, oh, Chris was, you know, in 0 and 1, and then you have Resident Evil 2. Bro, I'm letting you know right now, Resident Evil 2 put Resident Evil on the map, in my personal opinion. I know we don't get to 2 without, you know, having 1 and all that. I hear you. But Leon's story, Raccoon City, is so perfectly compiled that Resident Evil had no choice but to skyrocket. Nothing beats Leon and Chris in the tunnel zombie swarm fight. I know exactly what you're talking about. That animated movie, I think Netflix came out with it. It was insane. If you teamed up with Chris, I think you guys would be an unstoppable duo. Hunk was insane. Who do you think was better, Ethan in RE7 or RE8? I think Ethan was better in RE7, to be honest. I think 8, Ethan really just put himself to the test and was really, like, you know, proud of who he was, and he just was trying to get his daughter back. But in 7, Ethan was naked and afraid. Yeah. I think the fact that Ethan made it through 7 is like a testament to stealth kills. Oh, okay. So we could just stealth kill him. We just walk up. Jake Muller has to come back. He was out here boxing tyrants barehanded and winning. I agree. Gotta admit though, Ethan moving like Dexter in RE8. He was moving insane in RE8, and I won't discredit him for that. I think that Ethan did exactly what he needs to do in RE7 and RE8. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate the fact that Mother Miranda actually died. I hate the fact that we don't know where Evelyn's at, because to be honest with you, if Evelyn, you know, is under the effects of the mold, why she just can't make Ethan again? Bring him back. Yeah, Ethan was missing limbs and was stuck in that hot ass funky house. Yes, literally going through the swamp with a reattached ankle. Tracking module, common. Okay, can be redeemed for credits. I'm gonna keep that for surely. Cole Clay, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Also, chat, big news. We're growing. The Smartian army is growing. First things first, we hit 2,800 followers on TikTok. Secondly, we hit 900 subs on YouTube. And then thirdly, we hit 900 followers on Instagram. All within these past 4 days. Insane, chat. Y'all really have been rocking with your boy, and I cannot express to you enough. Like, through all the shit that I was going through this weekend, the fact that you guys were really supporting your boy is beautiful to see. I can't thank you enough. M. Cortez, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I love multiple main characters in RE6. I think RE6 really was fan service. And if I'm gonna be frank with you guys, There's nothing wrong with RE6 in my personal opinion. I just know it was a fan service game. I think bringing the storylines together to cross them was insane to think about. And would I survive RE7 or RE8? No. I wouldn't survive. But technically, if I didn't survive, then that means I survived because Ethan died. Yes, no? Okay, I'll stop. Imagine a game... Wait. Basehead says, the last of the mold got destroyed at the end of the DLC of RE8. Damn, Basehead, I didn't know that, so that's why Ethan can't come back. Tough. That fucking sucks. A slot for a crank. Lightning El Drago says Chris is better than Leon. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta elaborate that. You're not gonna get penalized. I'm not gonna make you a criminal or nothing. But you gotta explain that to me. They probably bring you back with the mold. Well, if I was in RE7, then yeah, that would be the pretenses. I would come back. I don't think I would survive it though. Like I don't know. If I'm in Ethan's position, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have been in RE7. My wife leaves. She goes missing on a mission, and they tell me that she is confirmed to be dead. That's what they said. She's confirmed to be dead, and they send me a Skype message. She sends me a Skype message and says, "Hey, babe, you know, I'm alive. Come get me." This is an AI deepfake. That's not my wife. That's not my wife. Hell no. No, I cannot do it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not going. And to be honest with you, I respect Ethan's decision. At the same time, I'm not going. Hell no. So first things first, chat, before I grab this, I already have the feeling something's going down. So let's go ahead and craft and see what we can craft. So we could craft a big mixed herb. That's nice. Shotgun shells. That's what I need. Rifle ammo. No, shotgun shells. Handgun ammo. And a mixed herb. Okay, thank you. They could have definitely found a way to bring Ethan back in some way. I would have liked to see Jake interact with Zeno. Even he had a clone. Mia is doing good on her own. Yeah, she would have been great on her own. I do think that Jake should come back in some way, shape, or form, and I think Ethan can come back too. To be honest with you, chat, the only way I think Ethan comes back, now hear me out, because the black mold is here and the mold we know is connected, the only way I would think that Ethan could come back is if Rose comes back and her powers are to activate the mold, or she figures out a way to control the mold. Then they can have it to where she can find a piece of mold and try and reincarnate her dad, and that could be the story for it. What? Hey, y'all must not know my name is Leon Boomum Kennedy. Hold that. It didn't kill not one of them. It didn't do anything to him. Oh my god, that grenade was soft. The grenade was made out of Nerf. It's Nerf or nothing. You already beat the game? No, Hunk, I haven't beat the game yet. Unfortunately, we were supposed to beat the game, but I took a very, very long time. I had to take a couple days off. Might want to change that name, Mr. Kennedy. Jeff, just chill, bruh. He do me booming stuff, I swear. Piers over Carlos? And I actually don't know what you're referring to be honest with you. Punk, thank you so much for that love. I appreciate you. Did the grenade landing and sand nerf the explosion? Oh, sweet Jesus. I hate my life. Yeah. Oh, I gotta run. 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 Oh my. So goddamn hands off me. Sit your ass down. Oh my god. What you mean have fun? I'm having fun. What? I'm about to say, how was he alive? We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going, chat. Big Buford Bunda coming around that corner. I'm finna hit him with that ooze now, higgler hoorah. Carlos. Oh. That's debatable. Look at her leg. It left her leg behind. Yep. Nice. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta keep moving. We gotta go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're doing great. We're doing great right now, chat. We're doing great. Big Beaverton is finna come right here, and I'm finna boom him. I'm not joking. Oh, there's no way. I gotta push that back. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's no way. Oh, you are handling business? I'm trying. Oh, Jesus!
Smooth, like peanut butter.
I thought I had more time to heal. The game just sold me. The game just sold me. I need to get one trophy left before I get the platinum in the game. Bro, Lucas, you're insane. I'm 3 files away from the platinum. Hunk, you're insane. But I like Leon's punchliner jokes. I do too. Big Bernie don't play. I'm not gonna lie. You seen him? Big Mac attack. He was hitting me with something crazy. Big Mac attack was going stupid. We gotta try that again. That was insane. Wait, since when does Leon just drop to his knees and give up? I ain't never seen that. Me neither. If this was The Last of Us, that would have been a bloater. You know what? Somebody knows ball. Lizzie, shout out to you. For real, because a lot of people don't know about bloaters. But a lot of people also don't know about the original bloaters from Left 4 Dead. Now, that's real knowledge. That's what you get for thinking? Mike, I'm just using my noodle. I'm trying. What's happening? Leon is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. He gave us some love. And that's real. Thank you so much, Leon, for being here. How you doing today? I appreciate you. Okay, so we crafted everything that we needed. I crafted that grenade, and I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, I'm not using it. The grenade was trash. Thank you guys so much for the roses and support. You guys don't have to spend a dime. The fact that you guys are here is all that I need. Leon, get out. I've been here longer. There's no way Hunk and Leon over here fighting. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all both are goats of the franchise. Last of Us is the favorite game in my house. That's real. That's a classic. So what I'm not gonna do is throw the grenade. I'm just gonna wait for them to come towards me. I'm just gonna wait for them to come towards me. And Riven, I apologize for letting you down. I know you be wanting me to be better. Get your ass back. Oh my God, that kick was beautiful. Oh, I missed. Damn, staggered him. Yeah, he's gone. He's out of there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Shotgun him? Nah. I'm not gonna shotgun him at all. I want to know. Can I throw this? Can I throw this? Nah. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wait. Yep. I'm gonna throw that right there. Yep. Then we're gonna hit him with the shotgun. Kashmirga. 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 Kashmirga? Kashmir. Where is the bullets going? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm not dying here again. There's no way. 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 Oh. Oh. Hell yeah, Granny, get hit with that shit. Oh my God, run. Did I not kill him? I shot him where I needed to shoot him. You should have more followers, good crowd engagement. I love the crowd. I thought he just fell over. I was gonna say, damn, you tipsy? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, this is bad. Oh my God. Sniper time. It's sniper time. Can't touch this. I missed. Oh my God. 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 I gotta run. 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 I have to run. I have to run. I can't do this. Matter of fact, let me throw this at one of them. Yes. Get him. Get him. Get him, Leon. Get him, Leon. Yes. Okay. One down. That was a clutch heal. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. I can't see. Ooh, I weaved him. And he weaved my shot. You're alive? First things first. Yogi Boo Boo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You need aim assist. Mike, I don't need aim assist. I need mental assistance. You see what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for the shares and the likes. I appreciate you. You playing tag. How nice of you. I'm trying not to play tag. That's the problem. There's more enemies over there, by the way, y'all. Yeah, there's more enemies over there, by the way. I want y'all to know that. So here's what we gonna do. Here's what we gonna do. How did I know there was stuff right here? When in doubt, run it out. When in doubt, run it out, chat. Here we go. Reload. How you doing? Excuse me. Don't get up. How you doing? I didn't reload enough. I didn't reload enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to interrupt your slumber. Are you gonna come to this right or the left? Which way you coming? Which way? Okay, well, your man's is standing right there, so I'm just gonna go this way. How you doing? See you. Good schmirga. Now your lower half gone. Ask me where it's at. I couldn't tell you. There's another zombie here? Come on, my boy. I got something for you. Hurry up! Well, he's up there having a good time, so. Anywho. Are you going to beat the ending? Oh, I don't know. I would love to, you know, see if we could beat the ending, but I don't know if I'm going to beat it today. If that spear had hit you during that explosion, I'd have cried. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it would have hit me, I would have cried too. I'm talking about real tears. You talking about joking. I just sat here and y'all have seen real tears come down my face. Ray, that's a clip right there. You know what's crazy, chat? I don't even be thinking about clipping because I be so locked in. Like, I have like the hotkey on my stream deck, but I don't clip for some reason. Like, I be wanting y'all to clip, to be honest. Like, if y'all feel like it's worthy enough for y'all to enjoy yourself, hey, be my guest. Go ahead, clip, snip, shit, fuck it. Do a flip! Like, it don't matter to me at this point. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Okay, so we have our fuse. Let's go ahead and head back. I'm getting a little hot and sweaty and perspiring in my seat. Please, nobody jump out and grab me. I do not like being touched. Okay, so what's going here? A slot for a crank. Is there a crank in here or what? Especially the clip on your reaction of Leon shooting that mouth. Shooting that mouth. That's one way to put it, Lizzie. That was peculiar. Hey, what the hell are you over there doing? Chat, I actually have PTSD from Resident Evil 5. Anytime I see water, I think there's a crocodile in it. Oh! Yo, Leon is so disrespectful to these zombies. I'm not joking. All staff, when a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. The best game is Resident Evil 2. Mike, I was literally saying that earlier. I'm not joking to you. I was literally saying that earlier. Resident Evil 1 did a lot for the franchise, don't get me wrong, but Resident Evil 2 put them on the map. Ray, yes, this is our first playthrough. I would have beat the game, but we had a bit of a run-in with a bit of some people. Oh no, we about to walk through these waters? All right, chat, fuck it. Let's get it. First things first. Kashmirga! Now, somebody tell me why I just punched a zombie in the spleen. I would like to know. I know he can't even feel it. Why did I just punch him in his kidney? TikTok is after me today with my comments. Yeah, hey, Lizzie, I don't think it's TikTok. I think you freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. You talking about putting that shotgun in his mouth. You talking about what that mouth do? Hey, hold on. Back up. Oh, my goddamn face, man. Okay. Machine gun ammo to break his back. That boy Hunk trying to give him some hunk. You catch my drift? Oh my God! And I'm not joking. Where the fuck do they be coming from? Have you ever played Zelda before? Funny story. I think the actual first game I've ever played was my grandmother playing The Legend of Zelda on the OG GameCube. I think that was my first ever game. And then she played Metroid Prime, which was really, really fun. I am on 23:47 p.m. overtired and English is disappearing out my head. So that's your excuse for them freaky comments? Oh, Jesus Christ! The game you had all the best games? Yeah, the GameCube was... The GameCube, I'm not joking, was unironically something so insanely before its time. That double combo is so satisfying. Broke his back. I just got hit. Oh! I weaved him. What you want, twin? Hit him with a claymore. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I parried him. I'm out of ammo. What's going on, Shay Davis? How you living? I appreciate you. Welcome in. We are playing some Resident Evil Requiem night now and trying to maintain our composure because everything and everyone is trying to grab, touch, and fondle on us. How are you doing today? I hope that you're having a fantastic Tuesday. We got some more scrap. We can craft some more stuff. Shotgun shells. I'll craft the shotgun shells. And another mixed herb. Okay. Holy shit, Chad. I'm sweating. The GameCube was indeed fire. I can't lie. I will not hear any GameCube slander. I think the GameCube was way, way ahead of its time. Hold on. They gave me the little Uzi, and I'm not talking about the vert. Oh, my God. I'm finna go stupid. Dummy. Yeah. Thank you for this. All right, so now we have 2 batteries. You saw the Resident Evil 9 news. The fact that they're getting a DLC. Yes, of course I did. Nah. Of course I did. It tickled me. I was so ecstatic to hear that it's getting a DLC. And apparently the DLCs are to give more insight to the actual franchise that is Resident Evil itself. So apparently we're gonna see the mother's backstory. First off, why are you even up here dead? Go ahead and hold this for me. Don't pick it up. No. Your man's is going to. Get off that. Thank you. Hold on. Quick scope. Damn. Oh, you want some too? Don't even worry about it. That first one didn't count. What RE news? Okay, chat. So if you guys don't know, Resident Evil 9, the developers have confirmed that there is an expansion to the story in the works, which is probably going to be the story of Grace's mother and what she was doing before all of this took place. And they said that it's going to also be a second DLC to give insight onto what Leon was doing during the events of Resident Evil 7 and 8 to kind of figure out where he was. So there's that. I mean, damn, shawty, you itching and scratching? It's bad. Hey, but Hitman 3 got Requiem update to get rid of one of the movie characters? Are you serious? I'm gonna have to get this game. Mama B, look, I'm gonna let you know right now, it is well worth it. JM, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate you. Okay. I hear a big Beaverton down here, chat, so we might have to get a little disrespectful. Here's what we gonna do. We're gonna bring out the scope. He's gone. He's gone. Yep, let's come around this corner. Anybody around the corner? No? Okay. Will you stream Ill when it drops this year? Go. Yes. That is actually the horror game I am most anticipating. Ill. Exactly. That's exactly what I feel inside when they say Ill is coming out later this year. I'm so excited for that game. It looks like the perfect horror game. It looks so scary. And like, don't get me wrong, chat. There's only been a few games that I've seen that's like, oh, the trailer looks like I'm gonna shit myself. Ill is one of those games where I don't think the trailer even does enough justice because the trailer is that scary. I think that it's gonna be one of the best horror games to come out of all time. It has that potential, like the feel, the eeriness, the gore, the darkness, the sadistic nature of the game just really looks like fun. Like I can't lie to you. I'm a big horror game advocate, and Ill looks like it's gonna scratch that itch that I think horror game fans have been looking for a very long time. So I'm super excited for it. Have you streamed Callisto Protocol? No, but I have beat Callisto Protocol, and as much hate as it got for being like a Dead Space, you know, esque kind of game, I don't know why people thought it was going to be anything different when the Dead Space developers made the game. I like the mechanics of the game. I think it was very interesting to be able to weave, bob, and do all those things. And you got weapons and stuff like that. I think Callisto Protocol got too much hate. Makes no sense. What's that for? Ill is going to be coming out, and I believe it's going to be on all platforms. Chad, if you guys don't know what Ill is, please take a second, go look at the trailer. It is insane. You have a good stream. I'll do a bit of FNAF before I go to sleep. See you, Lizzie. Thank you so much. Y'all go ahead and say bye to Lizzie. Have a great night, Lizzie. I appreciate you. You know where to find me. I love you so much, and have a great night. Haven't seen it? Hey, JM, look, take some time. I think the trailer's about 2 minutes. If you like horror games, first and foremost, stick around. You see what I'm saying? But secondly, actually go check that out. Please go watch that trailer. That game is it's oh my god, what happened to this unit? Where is his body at? Hey! Holy. This unit got destroyed. Thank you so much for that heart, Go. I appreciate you. And thank you for the follow. Damn. The BSAA got straight BTA. Holy. What's going on, Poseidon? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the love. Okay, so I guess this is a... Ooh, GG. 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 GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Appreciate you, Go. Thank you so much.
What rumors? The missile wasn't just about stopping the spread. I think they were
Imagine this game in VR. That would be sick. It would.
Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City.
Appreciate y'all for the GGs.
Our mission is to retrieve Elpis.
Who is Elpis? What is Elpis? Why is Elpis? How is Elpis? I've played The Evil Within 1 and 2 and beat them both. If you want to watch that playthrough, it's on the channel. That's actually one of my favorite horror games of all time, and my lady put me onto that. They walked outside and died right there?
Man down, man down! Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, God! Oh, my fucking leg! Get cover! Get cover! Please help me! Holy shit!
A Magnum was doing that? A Magnum was doing that? I want that gun.
Hey, yo! Short fuse.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell kind of gun do he got? Also, he has the mold growing, so he's a Raccoon City survivor, chat. Pay attention.
Time. You'll see.
Uh-oh. He got the mold on him. Grace looking confused. I have to go. My mom said I need to study now. Hey, go ahead and do what you got to do. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much. Why I love Xeno? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Xeno's crazy. Those got to be the same bullets from Fallout. Gotta be. He's shooting small Moabs, little baby bombs. Ripped his top half off from one bullet. And we found another key. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, second key acquired. When in doubt, don't scream and shout because you'll end up getting split in half by a gigantic magnum. Jesus Christ. I can't imagine that. That sucks. Another med injector. Container 1 is medical supplies, consumables. Container 2 is a motorcycle and a repair kit. Container 3 is sniper rifles. And container 4 is sniper rifle attachments. Okay. That's a Wesker clone? Hold on now. Just because he has a debonair look and style, I can't give him Wesker just yet. Wesker was one of them ones. Wesker was a dog. And Wesker ain't need no weapon. Wesker was gonna hit you with that little phase shift and get the walk up and punch the shit out you. Isn't Xeno Wesker the same as Albert Wesker, or are they a different person? Well, you're asking the wrong person, because I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they're a different person, but I could be leading you into a totally different direction. Dare I say better than Wesker? You better watch your mouth. You understand me? Watch your mouth, all right? Let's not say we did. Hunk versus Wesker. I'm not gonna lie, Hunk. I've seen what you do against zombies.
Can you find anything on him?
But against the blonde-haired devil, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, twin.
The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis too. Damn, they brought in the big guns.
All Xeno doing is aura farming. I'm not gonna lie, if you have a coat on and it's leather and your hands is not in the sleeves, your aura is already plus 9,000. Leather coats are hard to come by, and it's full length. Oh my God. It would be a good fight. I'll give you that, Hunk. You know how to really, really hold your own. However, once Wester get the shadow stepping, I don't know how to save you, twin. I'm not lying. We need another crank for this one. Damn, boy, where the hell the crank at? You got the crank? If you don't got the crank... Damn, your head's strong as hell. His head was strong as hell. Hey, I could dodge bullets. I'm sure I could dodge a few hits and tank some blows. I mean, that's true, Hank. I mean, that's true, Hunk. You got the whole world in your hands, to be honest. Plus, you got all that armor on. I don't think it would do too much damage. Why does he have a gun? And why is his ACL so fucking strong? You just platinum? Shout out to you, Hunk. Good job, man. Is there more people shooting? Oh, there is more people shooting. Okay. I didn't parry that? I guess I did parry that. Oh, I'm gonna die! Every fucking zombie with armor on all of a sudden has titanium, vibranium knees. Okay, I'm gonna show you something.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So
I think I'm gonna go back and platinum my other games too, as you should. Really get that experience. I think that's pretty dope. Kneecapping was failed indeed, Mike. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just have to take the knee off the bone. Are you gonna end this? End what? End his skeleton? Yes. Yes, of course. Don't get the shooting. Don't do none of that shit you think you finna do. All kneecaps, sir. Thank you. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. I got something for you. As soon as you land, I'm finna show you what that boomstick do. Come on. Who's a good zombie? You are. Thank you. Sit your dumb ass down. Every time I think I'm finna experience a chapter, something stupid happened. The zombie Captain Price? What the hell is he so strong? That's nuts, Chad. I'm not even gonna lie. RE4 is next. I gotta get my gas mask for Leon. BSAAs make zombies with some hard heads. But see, here's my thing, Chad. Thank you for that rusty crank. I wonder if they're gonna touch on that, because at the end of Village, they did say that the BSAA was utilizing bioweapons to do their dirty work. So they were sending soldiers in there to, you know what I'm saying, go crazy. So I don't know. This is very interesting. There's fuel at the gas station. I used the fuel to go use the gas powered generator to get across there. So I'll have to go to this gas station. And there's another container down there. Signal receiver is in there. Signal receiver. Where the hell the signal receiver at? Am I tweaking? Oh my fucking god. Is that a bomb? Is he a suicide bomber? Oh my god, he is. Oh! Oh my god. Mind if I say something for the end of the game about the BSAA? I won't get into detail. Yeah, as long as it doesn't spoil anything, I'm cool with it. Okay, so he came through here. There's one of those trophies here. The raccoon. Oh, didn't even see that. Okay. Let me go ahead and crank it. Let me go ahead and crank it. Let me go ahead. I'm sorry. Got a little bit too excited. So at the end, someone was able to go into free camera mode and look at BSAA, and they are BOWs. Yes. Under the helmet, yes. But what I'm saying is, oh, so if that's in RE9, that makes sense, because at the end of Resident Evil 8, Chris said set a course for BSAA Europe because they were using biological weapons.
One part should be just up here.
Yep, they were Chris figured that out. So that's the interesting part about the game to me, is that I was wondering, you know what I'm saying, like, are they going to touch on that? So thank you for letting me know that they do touch on that, which is really good. Another statue down. So now we gotta work our way down, but it makes no sense that they are all of a sudden able to talk and be human-like. Okay, so Hunk, I think I might be able to give you some insight on that. Chill, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. So as far as the T-virus is concerned, the T-virus has started to I beg your fucking pardon. Where the hell did John come from? The T-virus has gotten way more intense as far as... I missed. Oh my god. The T-virus has gotten a lot more advanced. Yeah, there are a lot of stages to the T-virus. The reason that these zombies have sentience and are able to move is because they have developed the T-virus to do that. Christian, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Bro, go sidekick they dome. I wish I could sidekick they dome. They be moving too much. Head fat. Stacked hand grenade. Tyrants, infections, and the undead. Yes. So if you look at Nemesis, Nemesis had the same ability to move around, but he was a version of the T-virus. It just depends on the person that is going through the T-virus. They start to metastasize and move different ways. That's why the Ouroboros in Resident Evil 5, they were infected, but they were still active, moving, speaking. So it's been that way in the Resident Evil franchise. It just is becoming more mainstream. And these zombies are technically less sentient than the ones that were in Resident Evil 5. Because they don't necessarily have total autonomy. The ones of Resident Evil 5, they were infected with the Ouroboros and it was cooking. They did everything they needed to do. But that's the only reason they did that is because they utilized the prime samples. They found their prime candidate and they went and infected their prime candidate because they did so many tests and they knew things were going to be right. So we have 42,000 of these points that we're going to spend. Mr. X was too, but calmer than Nemesis. Mr. X was not calmer than Nemesis. Nemesis had weapons. Mr. X just wanted to put real paws on you. He really wanted to punch you in the back of your skeleton. So first things first, you know I gotta go with the upgrade. We gotta upgrade. Retail therapy. Purchase an item from the supply box. Okay. We can get ammo. I don't really need too much ammo. We could get a new shotgun. We could get a new pistol. We could get a new, you know what I'm saying? That looked good. Because they're not mindless zombies, but rather advanced. That's true. Less anger and doesn't yell at you. I meant, oh no, you're good. That makes sense. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna upgrade the guns that I have now. Can I upgrade my hatchet? Razor sharp. 5,000, that's not bad. 8,000 to max it out. Made of highly durable reinforced plastic to reduce the weight, improves the overall balance. Okay, so we'll upgrade those. Put those two sentences I put in together, and that's go BSAA. I'm talking about the regular BSAA that weren't made with the T-virus and weren't infected. Because they're not mindless zombies, but rather advanced. Oh, the new upgrade system is very cool, Big Parker. I appreciate you. Requiem, I'd love to upgrade Requiem. Yeah, I want that Requiem to smoke shit. Barrel jacket. No, I'll keep it the way it is for right now. I'm just going to upgrade this pistol. So specs, we'll give it a high capacity mag. Slick magazine catch. It allows for quick magazine changes. I'll take that. Custom part for the alligator snapper allows for quicker aiming and more precise shooting. I like that. It was only 1,000. Enhance. And then a connoisseur charm. No, I think we're good on that. What's going on with you, Liana? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Good to see you. Okay, this MSB. Can we get a barrel on it? No, silky smooth operation. Shots to scatter horizontally. Increase firepower. Custom part. Quick pump action. That's only 2 bands. D Trimble, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Duralumin bolt. A custom part made of lightweight. That doesn't do anything. Rate of fire. Oh no, that ups that. Reload speed. Okay, so I'll take that. Still crazy how Nemesis was after Stars RPD and Mr. X was just after normal RPD officers. I thought you said Leon for a second. No. Chill, that's actually very interesting. It was interesting to see the way Nemesis reacted to a lot of things that was going on. Him yelling out Stars was pretty interesting as well. So here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to sell it because I don't really need that little Uzi. But what I am going to do is going to buy this Steery Revolve. I'll buy that for 6,000. I'll buy the armor level 1 for 8,000. So let's back out. So we have 90 shots in that. We have shotgun ammo. So here's what I'll do. I'll buy some more shotgun ammo, and I'll buy some more pistol ammo. Shotgun shells, thank you, don't mind if I do. Pistol ammo, thank you, don't mind if I do. Might as well buy everything at this point. Okay. So inventory looks pretty good. My inventory look trash. Excuse me, chat. Let me not disrespect y'all, because this is horrible. This is hideous. Look at this. It's all over the place. Oh my god. I need to craft some things. Hold on, my inventory looks gross. Okay. So now we have that. Let's go ahead and put our ammo over here to the right. Hey! Thank you so much for those like goals. I appreciate you. I just finished this game. It's 10 out of 10. I agree. I think this is one of the best games that has ever come out. I'm so ecstatic that Resident Evil knows what they're doing, and they have continued to know what they're doing for the entirety of their life. Like, it just feels really good to know that there are developers out there that still care about games. You know, like gaming was a huge part of my childhood, like the safety, and you know, my mom didn't really allow me to go out in the streets and stuff like that, so playing video games was really big for me, and seeing the love and care that some of the older developers had for these games, and seeing what, you know, some games are coming out with now, it's kind of sad. But I'm glad that there are still people out there that love games and are still pushing to be better and still pushing to have, you know, good games. So let's go get us some gas. I wanted to come back to make sure that things were going good. Been playing games since the 80s. You know what? It's a very that's very interesting. What do you see outside of graphics? What do you think is the biggest change from gaming back then to now, JM? Because to be honest with you, I've only been playing games since like maybe around like 2002. I was born in '98, and I picked up the Nintendo 64. The woke stuff? What do you mean by the woke stuff? Are you talking about like agendas and everyday things that are happening in gaming? Because I mean, you know, people need to have representation, and I think that that's a big part of why gaming is like moving in the direction it's moving in, because people want representation in games. But at the same time, woke could mean something totally different to you. So only thing about Requiem is the fact Leon hasn't turned after being in Raccoon City the same amount. But here's the thing, he is turning. If you look at his neck right here, so we read a couple of notes. Leon is currently in stage 3. Stage 3 is where you start to bleed and you have that black bruising. So he is slowly dying, but you know, time in games is very different than time in the real world. What people at least, you know, put as time. I heard somebody shucking and jiving. Leon, my boy! Press the left stick in inventory? What you mean, Carlos? Hey, Carlos, I'm not lying to you. Just know, me and you, we locked in. If you ever need anything, I got you. Too cinematic nowadays? So you miss the feeling of games being games. Like games feeling like games. Okay, so first off, we need to go get the gas to bring it over here. Okay, so that's our objective right now. And I completely understand that. I'm not mad at the graphics, but I do miss when games had like real game feels. Like Jack and Dexter, you knew that was a game. You know, there was no way you could mistake that for anything else, and it wasn't trying to be overly. It wasn't trying to be overly anything. It was just being a game. I represent a whole bunch of cities. Ladies and gentlemen, I was born and raised in No Amesville, USA. No, I was born in Brooklyn, raised in the Bronx. And it was at the age of 13 when I learned how to aim. No, I was at the age of 13 when I moved from the Bronx to Michigan. And I lived in Detroit for a couple years. Then I lived in Flint for a couple years. Lived in the Flint water crisis. And then I Made it out of there. D Trimble, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Like the old God of Wars. The old God of Wars were probably some of the best written games I've actually ever experienced because they had such a good story. They stuck with them, and they made sure that they knew their target audience. Chat, there's so much shit to do. They made this map huge. Carlos, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. We're gonna continue looking, but my God, at what cost? Okay, yeah, that's how I get up there. Okay. Denver, Colorado. You know what's crazy? I had a bunch of my buddies stationed at Denver, Colorado. So shout out to Denver, Colorado. I love Denver. I've never actually been there, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Outside of it being extremely cold. That's like the only other negative thing. Gears of War is one of my top 5. Cruel Thanos. Actually, Gears of War literally developed me as a child. I think Gears of War was the first game I ever cried on. Thank you for your service and thank you for your support. I appreciate you. I definitely cried on Gears of War. The scene where, if you guys don't know, I won't spoil it for you, but the scene where Dom is driving his truck, where he's driving that truck talking to Maria,
Like peanut butter.
boy, make a grown man choke up. I'm telling you, had me stressed. To be for real, Capcom confused with Resident Evil 3 by nuking Raccoon City, but the city is still intact with zombies. So, here's the thing, and I don't think that a lot of people understand about nukes, right? Where the nuke impacts, yes, explosion, big boom, levels everything. Oh my God. As you start to go out, as you start to trickle out, miles out, it is only the gust of wind that causes a lot of damage. If it's a chemical reaction, then that's different. Like that. The chemical reaction will do that. You see what I'm saying? But if it's anything else, it's just gonna be... he weaved. He weaved. I'm running. It's just going to be just blowing out windows and stuff like that. Oh my God, this is scary. This is scary as shit. He's moving kind of awkward. There we go, nice. Mass Effect was good too. That's actually one of the games that I grew up with hearing about. I seen it and it just never tickled my fancy. I know that's a weird way to say that. I'm gonna pause on that. But it never was a game that I truly cared about. There's a container down there for me to open. I walk right by that. And normal zombies become lickers or whatever its mutation is. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of mutations, to be honest. I understand the purpose behind it. I understand why things are mutating, so don't get me wrong on that, but... Yowza. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense to me where I... Hold on, the biggest mutation of them all. Young Ethan Winters in the building. What's going on with you, man? I appreciate you being here, Chad. If it's something come out of here, I'm booming it. I'm not joking. I'm killing it immediately. You think Resident Evil 3 was short? Absolutely. Absolutely. When you can speed run a game in less than an hour, absolutely. They mutated. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're alive? What the fuck are you made of? Holy. Appreciate you, Carlos. You know that red tank gonna do what it need to do. I was grossed and terrified of the remake of Resident Evil 2 because of how gory it was. To be honest with you, I wish, and you know, what's going on with you, Bygraves? I appreciate you, buddy. A lot of people will not remember this unless you played the OG Resident Evil 2. I don't like remasters of games that take away. Well, I'll be damned, that's a beautiful sniper. I'm not the biggest fan of games that take away original pieces of what happened in the game. If you played the original Resident Evil 2, there's a scene where you're inside the gun shop. And when you're inside the gun shop, the gun owner pulls his shotgun on Leon and it's like, you best get out of my store. As he pulls the shotgun out on Leon, this is literally the most iconic part of Resident Evil 2 to me. The zombies crash through the gun shop window and they eat him. And it's like, the reason you get the shotgun is because he held you at gunpoint and had the shotgun. Is it because Leon was a cop? No, it wasn't because Leon was a cop. He held Leon at gunpoint because he was worried about life. It was literally like, just him being worried about Leon being a zombie. That's all it was. Listen. I want y'all to know. The devs, when they made those enemies, they wanted to piss you off. There's no shot. There is no way in hell they didn't make these enemies to piss you off. Holy. Rumors are they want to do a Resident Evil 1 again? No, stop. Stop it. You guys are, don't do it. It's no need for you guys to remake 1 because 1 was already remastered. Do you feel bad for the cops who tried saving people in Resident Evil 2 and 3? No. I don't feel bad for them. I mean, it was they were sworn to protect and serve. You know what I'm saying? That was a choice that they made. However, the only people I feel bad for in Raccoon City is the kids. I'm not joking. I only feel bad for the kids in Raccoon City. That's it. I did feel bad for Marvin. Marvin really did stick his neck out. He was a good guy. I'm doing good, man. Just secured my platinum for RE9 today. Damn, my friend. Oh my God, boy, you're different. Okay, I opened that trunk and it was literal shell casings in there. So, gas power generator. I can't open that. I can't open this. I don't know where the signal receiver is at for that. It must be on the roof. So we did all of that. We found that container back there, but we still can't get in the gas station. So I guess we gotta go up there, climb up to the roof and see what's going on the other side. That's the only way I think we can go, to be honest. The next RE game needs to bring Ethan back. You know what's crazy, Ethan? We were just talking about that earlier. I think the only way they can bring Ethan back is to be real. They need to bring Rose back. I think that Rose has those powers. Take the ladder to get to the gas station. Okay. No, wait. What happened, civilian? What happened? I think that they should bring back Rose. Really touch on her powers. Maybe she comes upon, you know, a victim that has the mold in them, and she's able to see what she can do with that mold. Maybe conjure it up, bring it back to life, something like that. Are we still in the RE series? Yes, we are. You about to watch me take his head off. Never the fuck mind. Why the hell does a zombie know how to use a mortar? Oh my God, I'm scared for my fucking life. Why is he using that? Yeah, that's wicked work that they let them learn how to do that. Anywho, also I thought the zombies would have died because of zero food sources since the city was closed off. Now, see, here's the thing. I don't think a lot of people realize that zombies eat themselves. Zombies will eat themselves to survive. God damn! Where the hell is he at shooting mortars? I'm gonna wait till you shoot the next one, then I'm gonna run. Yeah. No, Ray, this is not on PC. This is on PlayStation 5. Come on, Leon. Yeah, they can eat deceased people too. I agree. Alright, so we got some more shotgun shells. Let's reload everything, chat. Let's reload. Can I make anything? Stacked hand grenade, I'll take that. Are you gonna play the Fatal Frame 2 remake coming out this week? It looks pretty scary. I have no idea what it's about. I'm gonna buy it when I get paid. I've actually never heard of Fatal Frame. Well, in the movies, they stated they can survive hundreds of years. Not that the movies match. Well, that's fair. I mean, but when we talk about a zombie surviving, like, you have so many different intricacies that comes to zombies, because the zombies in The Walking Dead, they were gonna survive regardless. Look to my left. Oh, hey! He right there. What up, gangy? Damn. Do you think they will remake Resident Evil 5? I think they will. I think they should. Do I think that it will benefit Resident Evil? I think that they need to stay focused on Resident Evil 9, to be honest with you. Because Resident Evil 9 is really where their bread and butter is at right now. I don't think a remake is needed, to be honest. What the fuck is happening? I'm jumping down. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. This shit feels like I just got deployed. What the hell is going on? Okay, so wait for another mortar to come. Oh my god, this is sick. Gotta run. That's a soup. He has a bomb on his chest. Oh my god. Oh, it's bad. And I'm not joking, chat. I don't know what. Why can a zombie? Anywho, first playthrough of course, Ray. What did you serve? I served 5 years in the United States Army. I missed. I'm dead. Still sad to see the cop that died still against his will. Yeah, I will agree. It was kind of messed up what they did. Let me wait. Chat, this is very interesting. So not only can these enemies... Okay. Thanks for that. Get inside. Oh, there we go. He lived through that shotgun shell shot. How? Now we run around the corner. Get our shotgun out. I wish Leon had some kind of... There we go, nice. Sir Brian, thank you so much. I followed you, bro. Catch you next time. Ray, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Have a great night. W stream follow. Sir Drian, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Sir Drian? Sir Drian? I don't want to say it wrong because then I would feel like an idiot. It's one on the right side and two on the left. Oh, I see him. He's up there. And then there should be another one back there, but I can't aim that. So let's keep it pushing it, I guess. I'll come back for that. Where is he? Is he right there? He is right there. Okay, so you can't get him unless you... Alright, so I'm going left. Oh my god, he has a bomb in his hand. 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 Holy shit. Fuck it. I'm finna just start shooting him back. Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I ain't gonna lie, Chad. That was well worth it. That was well worth it. I'm in the same spot you're in. Hey, look. Civilian operator. I hope that I can guide you to victory the best way that I can. So as you can see, I think the best option... I gotta blow this up. Yeah. I know I gotta blow it up. You liking that? Hell yeah, I'm liking watching the bodies fly up in the air. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. So what I'm thinking is I gotta hit right here. You know, sometimes chat in life, you just gotta use that medulla. That medulla oblongata gonna get you where you need to go half the time. I'm telling you, using that brain power really gonna shine through for you, chat. Okay, so we're just gonna stay with our pistol until things get a bit heady or a bit precarious. I need to go back down and grab some more of that ammo that I left because there was a box down here. And I know, chat, y'all be like, damn, he be taking all his time searching. Bro, have you ever looked at your map in Resident Evil and left something? And now you can't go back to that area and it was something that could have actually been detrimental to you winning the game? A herb or something? Couple shotgun shells? I'm going back every time. I'm going back every time. And it's not a joke. It's not even... like, oh, it's an option. I have to go back. Something physically bothers me if I don't go back and get what I need. This is my first playthrough, Civilian. And it was very interesting to see. I really liked the way that they changed the feel of Resident Evil. Like, don't get me wrong, 7 and 8 are, in my personal opinion, perfect horror games. The feel of this Resident Evil is just a bit different, and I like it. They perfectly blended the horror and action aspect in the beginning of the game. And now that we're just solely Leon now, it's a little bit better in my personal opinion because I get to put straight belt to ass on these zombies. Go grab a repair kit from Container 2 in the central camp. The signal receiver got all beat up during transport and we need to fix it. I just got reassigned and can't get it myself. This one's up to you, Graves. Okay. Okay, so we need to search for a repair kit. Okay, so we need the toolkit for that. Modern day themed and showed age of their characters. Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like goal. I truly do appreciate you. You guys will never understand the love and support that you guys show me. Makes me enjoy everything that I do that much more. Now, I know when we get some gas, we're going to have to go there, and we're going to have to go there. I just don't know where we go from here. Because now we have the two pieces. We're going to have to go back over there. But... the repair kit's in the central... Okay. Oh, you know what? That makes sense, actually. Now we just head back down. I have a feeling as soon as I jump down from here, there's going to be monsters that appear. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump down here. I don't know, Chad. I have a really bad feeling that when I jump down here, there's going to be zombies. I already know how this go. Alright, let's keep it pushing, I guess. Must have lost your damn mind. I'm finna blow shit up. Yep, I'm not doing it. So you wanna be a zombie and you wanna kill me? I'm gonna show you what it feels like to be some literal meats. Yeah, go ahead and eat that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now that zombie got a different level of sentience. Did you just watch her drop down from the wall? Nah, don't mutate. You dead. Yeah, nah, don't mutate, shawty. It's a wrap for you. Hell yeah, turn right back around. What you thought this was? Waste ammo day? Hell no. These zombies is gonna be mince meats. I'm not what. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them. You ever seen somebody's leg get in their back pocket? Well, now you have. Look at them. I love it. And I know people are squeamish about gore.
Smooth.
I think it makes horror games that much better. Like, I've never in a Resident Evil remembered killing a zombie and the wall wearing them. Like, it's just those small tweaks that they made to this game that just make it that much better for me. To be truly honest with you, I think this is the perfect Resident Evil. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate y'all for the likes and love.
Okay.
Mario, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. I played this on Insanity twice. Carlos, it's a perfect game. You could play it on Insanity 15 times and not get bored of it. I just don't know how people are doing Insanity runs in less than 2.5 hours. Now that right there
Think it's related?
is Insanity, the definition of it, actually.
There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change.
Okay, so we need to head back through
Contact you
here
again soon.
and go. Yes, when they be having items in their hand, hitting you is crazy. Oh, absolutely, I agree. Oh, we have to go back around. Okay, so what we need to do is go here, cut through this back door right here, and then we should be able to go up here, cut to the left, cut back down, and we should be able to go grab what we need to grab. Okay. So, chat, so far so good. We found a new sniper. We're going to be able to open up this kit, and we'll all be able to see what happens once we get this repair kit. They did go all out, and that's good. It feels like the team was working their ass off to make the game good. That's what I want. I want the game to feel like somebody actually gave a fuck. It's beautiful to see. Hold on, that motorcycle. That vroom vroom. We need gas for the motorcycle, don't we? Still in good condition.
Just need to get through that gate.
Okay. And there goes the repair kit. There we go. 2 parts for the detonator, 1 more to go. All right. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff some more and see if we have anything else we can upgrade. I'm going to hit a quick save, and then we can keep, and then we can keep it pushing. We're sitting at 19 rackages. Good thing they didn't get ideas from Left 4 Dead. You know what's crazy, chat? I've noticed so many small add-ons that they've brought into the game that I truly enjoy it. I love what they're doing. They shout out a lot of horror games and give a lot of homage to these horror games, which is really, really nice to see. I think the only weapon that I'll upgrade is probably going to be my pistol, and I'm just going to upgrade the mag on it. Increases firepower. I might put that on there, yeah. Just because my Requiem is not really that serious. Reduces muzzle rise. Okay. You can't 2 times the sight. I'm going to unequip the sight, though. We bought it, but I don't want it on there. Then I'll enhance this. So now our pistol is fully upgraded. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to save right quick, chat. Because this has been very interesting. And now I believe we're going to head to the... No, because the relay's in there. The gas is right there. And I can't get in there. And what is our objective? Collect the detonator parts. Get some fuel. Wait, there was another area I seen a crank at. I think it was in here. Yeah, Chad, am I tripping? You need gas first. Yeah, wasn't there an area in here that I could hit a crank on? Make sure you check out the challenges. What challenges? Are you talking about the challenges at that like the upgrade station? And try to complete them as you go? I didn't even know there was challenges there. In my pause menu. Oh. Craft every possible item with Leon. Bang for your buck. Defeat at least 3 enemies with a single Requiem shot. Ooh. Seasoned Pro. Defeat 300 enemies. Case closed. Read all the files in the main store. Damn, we read a lot of files. You little rascal. I know about the raccoon. Model Mania. View all models. Oh, that's easy. View all concept art. Never touch the stuff. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors. What? That's a challenge? Oh. Yikes. That actually fucking sucks. My only question is, how do I get down? Because I want to grab that. Let's see. That's insane, chat. That's easy. Do it on casual. I did it in 4 hours. Well, Nick, thank you for the heads up. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. You saying it's easy kind of just deterred me from doing it ever again. Nah, imagine. I would never do you like that. So no, I can't jump down right there? Oh, wait. Is that where I go? That is where I go. Ooh, I found it. Yeah. I know you can buy cool stuff with it. I mean, it sounds pretty easy if all we're doing is just doing it on casual mode. If it's on casual, then I can skate by. That's pretty cool. I'm not too stressed about casual mode. What's going on, Chard Lois? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry for my late response, but I hope that you are doing absolutely fantastic today. How is your life treating you? Are you sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying yourself? Nah, but big help, bro. If you going for plat, use Mortal Edge to cut, because Licker's tongue, you need perfect parry. Man, I don't know what I talk about, but I appreciate you for the parry tips. I'm good, man. I actually saw you on IG. What? What did you see of me on IG? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I have a clip on IG that's kind of going crazy. This is your second walkthrough? No, El Monta, this is my first walkthrough. I appreciate you coming through, actually, Chard. Thank you so much. Chat, the Instagram working. The Instagram is working. That is beautiful. Okay, so we took the... Let me call the elevator back up here, because we just did a big old circle. Oh, no wonder you don't get what I said. That's correct. That is correct. This is our first run. We're trying to do the best that we can. Yeah, I'm typical nerd Nick. You probably see me liking the clips. Oh, what's going on, typical nerd? I appreciate you. And yes, I see you commenting and a whole bunch of stuff. Who do you like more, Leon or Chris? I gotta go Leon. I will never disrespect Leon like that. I think Leon is the GOAT. There's another container back there. Chat, we finna make a little trip. Time to go get another container. But doing Sanity with infinite ammo is so much easier, but still hard. If I have infinite ammo, I don't think it's gonna be hard at all, to be honest. I know, not to sound stupid or cocky or nothing, but my only issue is that I've run out of ammo. If I had infinite ammo, I would literally light things up. Gotta play Resident Evil 9. Been replaying the OG 2. Oh, you're a GOAT. So I guess we gotta go all the way back through the station to go back to the other one. That kind of blows. Hell yeah, Evan, what's going on? Welcome in. Nah, bro, the chef in the intro takes 7 Requiem shots to the face. Seven? No, that's insane. Chat, we can't go back this way. I forgot. We killed this giant thing. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. And I beat it in 5 hours. I'm so happy. I don't know how people are beating it on 2.5. This is what we need. Using Leon, Jill, Chris, etc. I don't like the new characters. I haven't got that far. Well, first things first, I think that Ethan is a great character. Let's not get that confused, El Monta. But I can understand the issue with new characters. For $70, I take my time on the game. That's all I'm doing. Taking my time and enjoying it. I'm working on unlocking infinite ammo. I don't even know how you unlock infinite ammo. I'm trying to figure out an infinite sprint, because that's all the fuck I've been doing is running around. I wonder if you can open this trunk. Infinite ammo helps you because you one-shot nearly everything with Requiem on casual. That is true. Requiem is gross on casual. Finish in 2 hours on Insanity. You're the best ever. There's a guy that's on TikTok. He finished it on Insanity in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Just to prove a point. You don't like Resident Evil 8? Why not? Why didn't you like Resident Evil 8? I thought Resident Evil 8 was pretty decent, to be honest. I thought Resident Evil 8 was pretty decent. Speedrunners? No, he's just a regular guy. Yeah, my bro be playing no death, no save runs. Yowza. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you see the title of that stream, the title of my stream say no death, speed run, I was hacked. They killed me. I'm a clone. Don't believe it. Crank slot. There we go. I knew it was a crank somewhere, yo. I knew it was a crank somewhere. I don't know how they do it either. It's actually such a skill that I don't think I would take the time to learn that. I think you're pretty cool, civilian operator. I think you're pretty cool too. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. I appreciate you. All right, chat, here we go. We found another room where the crank is utilized. And they pranked me because that crank ain't doing nothing. You like Grace so far? Actually, surprisingly enough, Resident Evil does a very interesting job of making anybody that's scared in Resident Evil overly scared and overly helpless. I like the fact that Grace was overly scared, but she was not overly helpless. She actually put up a fight. She was actually able to do things. I will say her run was the slowest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. However, hey, my boy, you good? Because if you get up, I'm finna show you what this... What'd I tell you? Yup, get straight hands, straight hands, straight hands. No, don't get up, don't get up. Oh, what you doing? Nothing. Trying to figure out what shampoo you gonna use? I'd recommend Head and Shoulders. Get his ass out of here. Dude, overkill? No. They ain't dead enough. How can you overkill something that's dead?
Like peanut butter.
How do you overkill something that's dead? Exactly. Resident Evil followed the host. Well, if that's the official Resident Evil, I actually might sit here and cry for a while, chat. But if you aren't the official Resident Evil, I still might cry for a while. Thank you guys so much for the follow. I just appreciate you guys supporting me and coming through and vibing out with me. It means the world to me, so thank you guys so much. You are yourself, not gonna lie, and it's dope. I appreciate you. Look, that's my God-given talent, just being myself. I learned a long time ago when I was younger that trying to pretend to be somebody you're not is actually the most corny shit you could ever do in life. God made you who you are for a reason. Be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. Embrace it. Have you played the other Resident Evil games? I have played every single Resident Evil game, to include Operation Raccoon City. Yikes! We don't want to talk about that. That is one hell of a time. What was the best Resident Evil that I played? I'm not gonna lie, this is up there. It's between this one, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and RE2. I only see you play RE5. I've played RE5, 6, 7, and 8. I didn't play 6 before this one, Mama B, but we played 7 and 8. So after all of that exploring, a new weapon found, some upgrades, it's time to head to the gas station. AKA the Dookie station, the ass station, because I know it's going to be mad zombies over there, and I'm not really feeling it. Should I get this even though I've seen some late game spoilers? Neo, look, it's never a late game spoiler if you don't know what's actually going to happen. You may see some things that you may know what's happening, but if you don't have the full gist of the story, it's not a spoiler to me. Also, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I'd probably forget. You might not be like me, but me personally, I'm not going to remember shit. So yes, long story short, I think you should definitely get it. Oh my God, what you doing over there?
Smooth.
Hold on, chat.
Like peanut butter.
Hold on, chat. I think we got one. I think we got us a wiggler. Hold on, he walking. I'm finna show you. Excuse me, sir. I noticed you have some khakis on. Would you be interested in chiropractor services? I like how when you smoke them, they just lay out. Just a star. Just relax. Eclipser, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. I like Village Tall Vampire Mommy. Everybody loved Lady D. Everybody loved Lady D. Operation Raccoon City has some dope multiplayer, not gonna lie. And that's as far as it went.
Like peanut butter.
That's as far as it went. That game was a headache. Prupiro, sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Scott, thank you so much for the follow. I got arachnophobia, and I had a hard time in my first playthrough. You know what's crazy, chat? If you think that arachnophobia on this is bad, don't play Grounded.
Like peanut butter.
Nick, thank you so much for the follow. Scott, thank you so much for the share. Body Bag, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. We all love Lady D. Lady D really did set the franchise on fire. I'm not going to lie. Village was great. Village was great. Bro, I haven't played Resident Evil games. Should I still buy this? Body Bag, yes. Look, I don't get paid by anybody, okay? I don't even get paid by Twitch. I don't get paid by TikTok. I don't get paid by YouTube. I get paid to play games by the grace of God and me being retired at a young age. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been playing games since I can remember. This is absolutely one of the most worth it games.
Smooth. Like peanut butter.
How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? See, the way I was setting it up, I already knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was finna get bit, but I wanted to sell the game for you. You see what I'm saying? So I was giving you the insight that you needed while letting you experience the scariness that is the game. I knew that was gonna happen. Right. Scott, I don't stream on Kick. But yes, SmadathanMost on all platforms. It don't change. The only thing that changed is the color of the symbol. That's pretty much it. I'm on that purple, I'm on that red, and I'm on that clock app. We got a gas can, okay. But yeah, genuinely the funniest thing I've seen on a live. Oh, you ain't seen shit. I don't think you understand what you have signed up for. I'm insane. How about RE6? Give your honest opinion. El Mansa? I think that RE6 was the biggest display of Capcom fan service for the Resident Evil world. I understand what it means to Resident Evil fans to, you know, have that and be able to cross these stories over and all of that. I'm perfectly fine with it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. They got motherfuckers with chainsaws coming from behind boxes. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. It has been a blast. I thank you guys so much for staying tuned to the very end. I'm not dealing with it, okay? I just got grabbed and bit on my ankle. Now we got Chainsaw Man coming out from the back behind boxes. Oh my God, dude, I can't do this. I can't do this. Chad, I'm just joking. I'm not leaving. But god damn.
Let me
Yeah,
guess.
how you doing?
You must be the
You doing good? Nah, don't. Give me that. Yeah, give me that. Don't get up. No, don't get up. 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 Just don't get up. Because the next person that approached me with this chainsaw, man, I'm not joking. It's about to be bad. Dingy if he was a zombie? Exactly. Why do you have that? What the fuck? What is happening? What? Fire! Give me the chainsaw back! Pick it up, Leon! Hey, God. It's me again. I know you gave me the chainsaw and you said do with it what you will, my child. But when I let the chainsaw go, it started doing the spinny thing on the floor and it kind of nicked me on my shin. So now I might have to go to the hospital. I know this is not what you planned. It's not what I planned either. Preach. It's still spinning! Why the fuck is the chainsaw Jabberwocky? Give me the gun! Bro, and I'm not joking, I've never seen a chainsaw breakdance before. So all of a sudden, Requiem just putting in new mechanical moves. Everything trying to kill you, even your own weapon. You see what I'm saying? I can't catch a fucking break. Leon, if you let it, he let it go again. I'm not doing it. I don't want it no more. You can have it, sir. It did it again. Look at it. Look at it go. Exposure, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What the hey! What? What?
Like peanut butter.
What? What is that? What is it? And why? Does it have BDSM bondage on? And why? Does it also have a chainsaw? Capcom, look me in my eyes and tell me why you are doing this to me. Look at him, this freaky ass zombie. And it's on fire? And I can't even run that way, Chad. I'm dead. I'm dead, Chad. It's been real. Like, at this point, it's been real. You know what I'm saying? Look, Requiem, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If he survived 4 shots, I'm getting up again. Hey, look, it's been real, y'all. It's been real. It took 5 of the motherfuckers, man. It took 5 of the Requiem shots, and I'm not on insanity. Yeah, bro. I'm oh so straight on whatever's transpiring in this game. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I'm sweating from places I didn't think I could sweat. Yeah, man, this is crazy. This is insane. Insanity. Like, I'm at a loss for words right now. Chard, this game is incredible. It's one of the best games I've ever played. So I won't sit up here and pretend like it's not. It's gas. It's fantastic. Not gonna lie, that chainsaw just a bullet sponge. I could see that, Calumet. That don't make no sense to me that you took not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 Requiem shots and a shotgun shell. Yeah, Chad, I need to go back and save. I am scared for my health and safety. Holy. Holy. So now we do that. Bro. My girl is one of the funniest people I know. She just texted me and said, I can't see shit. Could you please bring me my glasses? How long do you think some of the fires lasted in the city? To be honest, depending on where the fires happen, like at gas stations and stuff like that, I know for a fact the fires lasted a very, very long time. Buildings, of course, they lasted a long time. I would say maybe it took everything about a month to fully like burn out. But you got to think, when that bomb went off at Raccoon City, yes, some things exploded, some things set on fire. A lot of things received structural damage. A lot of people are, questioning why are the zombies still alive after an atomic bomb and everything like that. What the fuck is happening here? Four. Yeah, radiation does slowly kill, like Chernobyl. But I mean, at the same time, it might have been that the radiation was what was killing people and not necessarily the virus. I missed again, Jesus. I 360 no scope one of these zombies, Andrew. So you such a supreme gamer that you just challenging yourself now. That's crazy. I've never in my life heard nobody say that. Bro said, you know, the game's really not dealing it for me. I might as well do a 360. That was all my sniper ammo, so there we go. So I have no sniper, no requiem. But I do. Wait, let me make sure that they didn't drop anything. Chat, I want you guys to know this has been a great time. This has been a great time. Now, if you are new here, please consider hitting that follow button so you never miss what's going on. My name is SmadathanMost, the host who act like he ain't got nothing to do. But I do have a lot to do. You know what I'm saying, chat? I'm trying my best to be the best for y'all.
Like peanut butter.
I go live Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. EST. Hey! I ain't know you was coming over here to turn into a jelly donut. Damn, boy, you dangerous. No, but I really do appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate all the follows. I appreciate you guys rocking with your boy, whether it's for 2 seconds, whether it's for 2 hours. Hey! Exactly. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned with your boy. I'm going to hit this quick save real quick, just because I can, and we've done a lot. We've got most of the parts we need. Now we know how to get gas. We just got to find some gas cans. I'm surprised the crane never dropped like that over the years. I mean, if it was like rain and stuff like that, then sure, it could technically break down, but as you can see, we're sitting at 20,000 credits right now. We could technically buy everything that's here. And, you know, I might even do that, but I want this body armor, so we'll keep pushing.